Hello everyone, I'm Jahidul Islam Riyad from North South University and I'm doing MS 107 this semester. So today I'm going to talk about chapter 8, which is business across enterprise. So basically, what is business across enterprise? It means business across enterprise means how an organization or business communicates with different departments throughout the business. So let's take a look at different modules of organizations, and one of them is customer relationship management, which is CRM module. So basically, CRM focuses the customer and manages customer relationships. So as customer relationships have become a company's most valued asset, so it is really important to analyze the relationship with customer and find out the perfect strategy for the overall benefit of the organization. So it's also important to find out and retain most profitable customers and identify and reward the star customers of an organization. For example, we can take Grameen Phone as Grameen Phone rewards the star star customers and give them some special benefits. And managing customer relationships are like providing customer facing employees with single complete view of every customer at every touch point across the whole channel. So it gets more smooth for a customer to communicate with the business if needed. And providing customers with single and complete view of the company and its extended channels. So what does a CRM module look like? So CRM modules relation module looks like this, and from analyzing and looking this module we can see CRM module manages sales, and by sales we can say cross upsells and cross sales, marketing and fulfillment, customer service and supports, retention and loyalty programs, also contact and account management. So by customer service and support, like sending emails to the customers, calling customers and taking their feedback, uh, keeping the customers like running retention programs and keeping the customers loyal towards the organization. And this is another demo of CRM module. Here we can see CRM supports marketing, sales, orders, and also support for conduct training, mm, knowledge-based trainings, tickets. So marketing as marketing, like running campaigns, generate leads, record follow-ups for further use. In sales, we can say identifying or quality leads, qualifying leads, convert leads, and then track the sales. Order order process, payment tracking, delivery alert. And here is another more example of it, like customers account and reward points, uh, routes call and real-time access, like marketing, running the campaign, generating leads from a database, like sales, like assigning leads, qualify leads, converting leads, then track the opportunities, taking the orders and delivering the product invoices, managing cases, providing services, develop knowledge base, and giving real-time access to the customers, running help desks and using different kinds of softwares, relevant softwares for help desks, sales representatives, sales service. And here is another clear example of CRM module which supports marketing and fulfillment. Marketing and fulfillment is another uh, component of CRM module. So marketing and fulfillment module, by marketing and fulfillment module, it means uh, automating tasks, Salesforce automation workflow, qualifying leads and targeting marketing, scheduling and tracking emails of the customers, like capturing and managing responses. If you any customer have any feedback, uh, then organization has to capture or gather the feedback and response accordingly by the help of CRM module, analyzing the business value of the campaign, fulfilling responses and requests. So um, from this we can also see retention and loyalty module. Retention is like keeping the keeping the present customers and making them more loyal towards the company, like enhancing or optimizing retention and loyalty, identifying viewers and market to the most loyal and the most profitable customers, evaluating targeted and marketing and relationship programs. It costs 6 times more to sell a new product to the new customer, and a unhappy customer can make more damage, 10 times more damage to the company, and a happy customer will tell to the five people about the good service and about all the positive sides of the organization. So it's important to run retention and loyalty module accordingly. So from this, we can also see the perspectives and categorization or activity of the CRM module. So if we look into the customer life cycle, then customer life cycle, and then acquiring the customers, like getting more new customers to the company, attracting more new customers towards the company and the products or the service, and enhancing the customers, and we by retain, holding up the customers towards to the company, don't let them lose or look for another opponent company proposition. And CRM functional solutions like direct marketing, cross-sales and upsells, and uh, productive, proactive service, sales for animation and customer support. And CRM integrated solutions like partner company or customers. It goes from company to customer, like shared customer data, collaborative services. So from here we can make a mind map. But before we are making a mind map, let's check into this the categorization or activity of a CRM module. CRM module works in different level of an organization, like from the middle management to the uh, line employees, like in the lower management. So the module that works in the middle management, it can be called analytical CRM, which extract in-depth customer history, preferences, and profitability, allows prediction of customer value and behavior, like monitoring the behavior of a customer, like what what a customer wants to buy next, what a customer is wanting to buy next, or who are the potential customers of the organization. It also allows for forecast demands, helps tailor information to customer needs. And in operational CRM, which is uh, and which is in the level of line employees, like lower level management. It supports like customer interactions across channels, gathers the convenience, makes the company easier to do business with them. It's like like collaborative or like more communicative. So now we can make a mind map from this. So let's make a mind map. So we can put like main idea. We can put first we can start with single ideas. In types we can put CRM, so CRM, like CRM helps to manage large amount of customers for business, which is doing a business organization which is conducting their activity with a lot of people in a vast population. So we can put large and CRM is also a complex big model, so I can X process CRM also analyzes customer data for marketing fulfillment. So we can put data analyzation and by data analyzation, by data analyzation we can find out the profitable customers for a business like spare customers. Those are the like those are some major sides of CRM module, and now let's check the main module. CRM modules. Let's say CRM modules we can put we can put sales, service, sales, sales by the sales we mean also cross sells and upsells. And CRM also manages customer service, like customer service, call centers, mails, many softwares managing using for help desk or help support, like you can say customer friendly software, manage customer service. Then we can also put marketing and fulfillment. Let's say marketing. So these are some tasks of CRM, and those are the modules of CRM. Basically, like self-service, sales, cross-sell, upsells, customer service, managing call centers, emails, and then marketing. And now let's get back to the lecture slide. So like enterprise application. By enterprise application, we mean the applications which are used throughout the enterprise to managing their business and managing the customers, or managing some other kinds of things like inventory, like demand, supply. So let's take a look at them. So CRM module is a is one of the enterprise applications. So what are the benefits and what are the disadvantages or failures of CRM module? So we can say in benefits or advantages, CRM identify target based customers, like targeting or aka segmentation, real time customization, personalization, or products and service. Like in real by real time customization, we mean like if we are suppose like we ordered kachi from Kachi Bhai, and we want them to write our name at the box. Like I want Kachi Bhai to write my name in the parcel box of the Kachi. So this is how they do it, by real time in customization interaction. Tracking customer behavior, like by tracking customer behavior, like I am uh, about to order kachi from Kachi Bhai, and they are suggesting me burhani or their subsidiary dishes, uh, and by that I can say they analyzed or monitored my behavior, and suggesting me to purchase burhani or other dishes from Kachi Bhai. And then comes providing superior service and support across the customer contact points. Also, CRM have some disadvantages, like CRM failures. Like it's not CRM was failure in the stages. CRM failed. Some did not promised results and some damaged customer relationships. Like most of the customers or people don't want them to want to be monitored by another, as they have some privacy concerns. So this may damage the relationship of customers. And reasons of the failures, there are also some reasons for the failures, like lack of understanding and preparation, business processing problems, and non-participation. Like if the employees of the business don't know or don't understand the CRM module properly, and they are uh, having some problem using the CRM module, then it might be a good, it might be a reason for the failure of CRM module. So we can we can also then make a mind map from here. Like we can put this down in business across enterprise, the advantages, and let's write down the advantages. In advantages, CRM advantages are like CRM helps reduce cost. CRM helps efficiency. Also, CRM also reduce time and also enhance the quality of service or product. Now let's go back to the slide. Yeah, we have to make another for disadvantages of the phones. So in disadvantages of CRM are like lack of understanding, and yeah, CRM is quite expensive to manage. Expensive, lack of training also, and lack of participation. So let's go back to the slide. Then comes trends in CRM. So what are the trends in CRM? CRM trends like collaborative CRMs. Then comes portal-based CRM. Those are some trends of CRM. So by collaborative CRM, it was easy collaboration with customers, suppliers, and partners, improves efficiency and integration throughout supply chain, and gather responses to customer needs, and through, through outside sourcing of products and service. And portal based, by portal based, it's like managing all the other informations or pages in a single website, in a single page. Like for example, we can take North-South's portal, student portal, or RDS. If we log into the RDS, we can find all the options like checking attendance, advising, Gmail, and classroom links and codes. So portal based is like provides user with tools and information that fits their needs, giving all the tools user needs, and empowers employees to respond to the customer demands more quickly. Employees can respond more easily and quickly towards the customer demand and needs. Helps become truly customer faced. Provides instant access to all internal and external customer informations. So then comes ERP. ERP, by ERP we mean enterprise resource planning. It is considered as the business backbone. The ERP has a long history. Like first it comes as MRP. By MRP we mean, let's check the meaning of MRP. MRP meaning, MRP meaning in business. So basically, MRP was material requirements planning back then. Then comes MRP2. Then comes our present module, which is ERP, in enterprise resource planning. And in ERP, we can see there are some other modules like CRM module, SCM module, and all of them together makes e-business suite. And by SCM we mean supply chain management module. So basically, ERP, CRM, and SCM together makes the e-business suite or EB suite. So what does ERP do? ERP, like integrates and automates processes using modules like manufacturing, production, logistics supports, distribution, auxiliary. There are also some auxiliary or common modules like accounting, finance, or HR, or human resource. It is a cross-functional enterprise system and integrated suite of software modules, internal business process. It facilitates business, suppliers, and customers information flows. So um, we can make a mind map from this ERP and put them all in e-business suite. So let's see. Um, Here it goes. Let's see. ERP. What are the supports for our modules? Modules of ERP: manufacturing, logistics, support and also distribution. We can add auxiliary modules as common modules like common modules like in common modules we can go down accounting. So we can put accounting, then we can put finance department, finance manager, resource. So those are some common or auxiliary modules of business, and we can say we can put these modules into like in a e-business suite. Summary. That's works like a business suite. So we'll just leave it like this. And then comes ERP component modules, sales, distribution, or management, production planning, and integrated logistics. Those are the components or modules of ERP, enterprise business planning. This is another example or chart of integration or ERP module, the process and informative information flows. ERP business ERP have many business benefits, and it also have some failures. So let's see the ERP or enterprise resource planning's benefit. It quality. It is like open decision. It helps in decision support, enterprise demand change, then operates and also decreases the cost, and checks the quality and efficiency of the business. And also there are some failures like underestimating the complexity of planning, development, and training, employee engagements, trying to do too much too fast, and also insufficient testing and training, over reliance and vendors. And ERP costs are like risks and costs are very high. The ERP's risk and cost failure can also kill or destroy a business. So it is really important to understand and manage an ERP efficiently and wisely. We can make another mind map from here, but like all these benefits and failures already we can see, we can find here already in the advantages and disadvantages. It's kind of similar to it. So we will head back to the next slide. The trends in ERP. There were many trends in the ERP module, like a flexible ERP, then comes web-enabled ERP, and then comes enterprise ERP, and finally e-business suite or electronic business suite. And we can see SAP Business Suite, which is another kind of business module like CRM, ERP, and SCM. It also have many sub-modules like ERP enterprise resource planning, customer relation, supplier relation, supply chain management, and product life cycle or management. So it's kind of similar to the enterprise business modules or ERP. There is another slide which demonstrate or the use of ERP or modules. Then comes like international orders, complex. It is quite complex to manage international orders. So it is really important for a large business to use CRM, SCM, and ERP to conduct their business. As you know, like having a large order of products, and right after that you need to check your inventory. A business need to check their inventory, like if they have the raw material or they need to order the raw material to process the product. So what they do? They check the ERP and SCM to utilize the order and uh, deliver the product to the customer in time. And let's see, first they needs to check the quantity, then the quality, time needed for product producing the um, product or service, and then payment or shipping time, and also monitoring needs to be monitored. And for those, the solution is information SCM, uh, which is supply chain management. So need to use supply chain management for processing complex orders or international orders, like big orders. In this chart, this picture also shows what is a supply chain. Suppliers ordering, then receiving the order, and then manufacturing, checking warehouse, distribution centers. Finally, it goes to the customer, going to the end user, transportation also. Then supply chain management comes again. Those are some like tasks like inventory control, logistics, product lifecycle management, professional pricing and lead time, demand management. Those are the subsidiary tasks of supply chain management. Supply chain management manages those aspects. Then again comes integrated supply chain management as order fulfillment, customer analysis, purchasing suppliers, inventory management and control, demand lead, materials, manufacturing, shortage and transportation. It's like checking the supply chain procedure. And here we can see another example, like H&M. H&M H&M is a international garment, but clothing manufacturer, but they do not alonely produces their products. They distribute their orders throughout different countries, and different. It is done to uh, it is done to manage manage the time, or quantity, reducing the cost, so they can easily and in a convenient way, easily and in a short time, in a very low cost, they can produce the products. And for that complex circle, or for that complex process, they need to follow the supply chain management module. We can make another mind map of supply chain management module here. So like what are the features of SCM? In Features we can put the it manages lots of products, so it will be managing lots of products. Then we can put then we can put modules. Modules here comes solution, then comes audit speak, checking the inventory if there is sufficient raw materials or products. Then inventory, harmony, then comes event planning, and yeah, those are the modules. And now we can put there should be another category for for the then, analytical CRM and operational CRM. So here is the process of supply chain. It's like supply chain life cycle, commit, then scheduling, make, deliver, supply chain functional processes, and supply chain integrated solutions. And there comes the electronic data interchange (EDI), B2B electronic transaction, predate, predates internet, and now uses internet and VPN. All the companies or organizations, which are doing business across different countries or larger companies, they use VPN for um, all the all of their in um, telecommunication processes, as a VPN is a safer way or safer, very safer module or safer, like a virtual private network. So it's safe for businesses to use VPN for communications. There are some roles and activities of supply chain management, like you can see the goals of supply chain management are forecast demand, controlling in the inventory, enhance the relationship with the customers, suppliers, distributors, and others, receiving the feedback on the status of every link in the supply chain, And here you can also see the planning, supply chain design, collaborative demand and supply planning, and material management, collaborative manufacturing, collaborative fulfillment, supply chain event management, supply chain performance management, and exactly, etc. So we can put some other features here from this. Those are the, from here, like we can put control inventory as a feature of supply chain management. You can also put planning as another feature of supply chain management. And let's see the next slide, which is goals and objectives. So, what are the goals and objectives of enterprise resource planning or business across the enterprise? It's like business value goals like rapid demand fulfillment, collaborative supply, then planning and execution. Like customer value goals give customers what they want or when and how they want at the lowest cost. Enterprise coordination of manufacturing and business process, effective distribution and channel partnership, then responsiveness and accountability, and it's like those are some objectives of supply chain management. So we also have those features. So I'm going to put this in the mind map. And then let's go to the next slide. The benefits and challenges. So benefits are the like faster and more accurate and faster, more accurate order processing, reduction in inventory levels, quicker time to quicker times to market, lower transaction and material cost, strategic relationships with supplier. Also, lack of plan in the challenges. The challenges are lack of planning, knowledge, tools, and guidelines, inaccurate data, lack of collaboration. SMC supply chain management tools are immature, incomplete, and hard to implement. So those are some benefits and challenges of SCM, supply chain management. We just already put those advantages and disadvantages here. We can say those are the advantages and disadvantages of not only CRM, SCM, and ERP, but we can generalize it by saying the advantages and disadvantages of e-business suite of business across enterprise. Then comes CRM then comes SCM plus plus, which means the more advanced part of supply chain management, which is like information sharing, product sales data, sourcing help, logistics, order fulfillment, order management, inventory management, resource applications, resource allocations, system use and integration, collaborative marketing, sales and service, and much more. There are like we can divide them into three stages. The stages would be stage one we can say current supply chain improvement and supply chain e-commerce supply chain SCM. In stage two we can say um, internet or extranet links to trading partners, supplier network expansion, and we can say in stage three collaborative planning and fulfillment, extranet and exchange based collaboration. Then customer delivery process or the logistic. Here comes the delivery process. When we are putting in the end user or the customer is putting an order, it goes for our fulfillment center. Then it falls into the logistic or transportation. Finally the end user, the consumer or the customer getting the product. And these are the standard shipping, and also same day you can see the other processes as well. And then comes some perspectives, some shared features of ERP and CRM. Like ERP and CRM uh, has some common perspectives or features which are like accounting, human resource, manufacturing, supply chain, project management, customer relationship management. And in CRM, sales center, call center, customer service, community management, social media management. And in the shared features, there are Salesforce animation and marketing sorry, there are Salesforce automation and marketing automation, which is the shared feature of ERP and CRM. Basically, these features lays both into the ERP and CRM module. And this is the end of our chapter 8, and as well as this is the end of our mind map. But we can also put another topic like there are some other systems, and those can be called like data warehouse and also data mining. Those are also done by the e-business suite. Data warehouse and data mining is managed by the e-business suite for the business across enterprise or from the business or enterprise. So this is the end of our chapter 8, business across enterprise, and this is the end of our mind map for the chapter 8, which looks like this, which have CRM, categories of CRM, modules of CRM, and then comes the HCM, features of HCM, and modules of HCM. Then comes ERP and modules of ERP, some common modules which are accounting, finance, and human resources. Other systems like a data warehouse, data mining, and the advantages and disadvantages of the whole e-business suite. So this is it. This is the end of the chapter 8 and the end of the video. I guess this video was informative for all the peoples who are looking for the informations and objectives of chapter 8. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum everyone.